don't get baited by your own vitals. Guys, I just learned something today and this blows my mind a little bit because I was struggling in the laning phase, especially with those skill matchups like Darius, Set, Jax, where it's really going down to the mechanics because whoever plays it better wins the lane. And most of the times in those matchups, if the one who gets the first kill or the one who gets a lead first will dominate the late game. So it's very, very important that you don't mess up early. And especially when the first wave arrives, I tend to do this mistake. Okay, guys. Look at this vital. He actually, I think it was left or down the vital, and he resetted it. And they do this a lot. They do this often. And now, what my mind tells me, okay, when I go to the vital, I do damage and I win the trade. But what happens when I actually go there is I Q to the vital. All the minions, I grab the aggro from all 6 minions. They attack me. He attacks me. He had his Q. So he can Q and auto me down, and I also get the damage from the minions, while he is just getting damage from my Q and my autos. So I never win this trade, I never. So what I decided, usually, like in my previous 10 games, I would go for it. I would go in, and then I would not really know why I'm losing the trade, because I'm Fiora, I have to win. But look what I did. I'm actually waiting for him to walk up, and if he walks up, I will Q to the vital and go into the bush, or maybe Q auto and then go into the bush. If he Qs, of course I will try to dodge it. So maybe dodge to the inside, so I will maybe squeeze in another auto. But I'm waiting for him to come to me. So this is what you want to do. Don't get baited by your own vitals. Bait your enemy actually. So or wait for them to they are actually baiting themselves, because they are going into the risk of you getting a good trade. So that's why he's not walking up, because he knows I will Q onto him. And look what happens, He Qs, I Q, I didn't hit the vital, but I procs his bomb plating, while I still have my bomb plating. So he's chunked down, I have full HP with bomb plating, so that's the first win, the first trade, and I won it. Now he has no bomb plating, so now when I go onto him, I will automatically win the trade because I have bomb plating. Now, I go in for the Q because I know that I have bomb plating, and I could have played this better, but it's okay. And from here, I could have attacked the minions a little bit faster, because he will hit level 2 before me. But look, I got another vital, and it's good. I have more HP than him. He will get his bomb plating soon, so always check bomb plating. You see it when you click the champion, and you see it right there. Okay, so now that's what I said. Now he's level 2 first. I could have killed the minions a little bit faster, so I hit level 2 first, because then I would have another trade, another possible trade. But I will fast forward it a little bit. Here it's the next vital. If I get baited by this, I will lose. I will auto lose, because he will WQ. I will also get aggro from those 3 minions, and minions deal a lot of damage. They have 24 attack damage, and this times 3 is about 70, above 70 attack damage, and with 0.6 attack speed. So you're getting a lot of damage from those minions. Yep. I timed it with my W, so I don't lose the trade. And as the wave arrives, I go back, because if I grab aggro from this wave, I will really lose. And this is a good position. And I didn't kill him here, but I killed him, I don't know, here, okay? Because with Fiora, so Darius has, if you fuck up in the first few waves, he has Ghost and Flash, so he wants to run you down. He's waiting for you to do those mistakes. But if you don't do them and wait until level 6 and until you have a few items, then I will go back. You actually just have to wait for him to use his Q on the wave, and then you go in, and you always win those trades. Just try to save your parry for one of his Qs. Don't save it too long, otherwise he will auto you down, and parry slows his attack speed, so he doesn't apply his passive stacks as fast. So that's where I win, and that's what I show you, and then the video is done. Q, E, parry his Q, get hit by his E, but it doesn't matter. Trade flash. He has ghost, but it doesn't matter. I go in Q auto. He doesn't even hit his R, and that's the kill. And now I'm pushing this in, and he's losing all of this because he has no teleport. I'm getting a kill plus a plating, which are 420 gold. I'm getting the wave while he loses the wave, so that's XP lead as well. And from there on, I won the lane, and then I won the game. Yeah, I went like 3-0 in the next few minutes, so it's everything that happens from now is he comes to lane, I'm waiting for him to do a mistake, and then I all in him. Or I poke him down with the vitals, and then I all in him. Alright? So don't get baited by your own vitals, especially in the early, because this can cost you the game. I had to learn this the hard way, so I'm telling you this now, so you can learn it the easy way, and therefore win those hard matchups and then win the game, guys. That's it for today. If you learned something, hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and ask me anything you want. I will answer. If it's a big answer or a very big question or a very good question, then I will even do a video on it. So I'm here to help you because I'm helping people to get better at League of Legends and have fun playing the game. With that being said, I'm tuning out, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.